The passing of Odette of House Orion. After Luca left the body in the hands of Crystal Orion, she quickly got to work contacting the few who would be attending the service. Over the next day, they prepared the casket in Odette's withering body. Crystal takes one last look at the young mage she had known for years before closing the casket. Under normal circumstances, she would have been brought home by the lightning rail to a parade of her family and friends that would take her to their church for her eternal rest. But her body had been defiled by some thing. So she will not have the celebration her life deserved, but rather be brought home in secret, face hidden from the world, and has had the last look at the sky from her home stolen from her. They take her onto an unadorned ship, flown out in silence besides a light tap of rain. As she lands in passage, she isn't met by family, just the lone pastor that walks her casket atop a saw sled to the church. When she is finally to the pyre behind the church, the pastor looks upon the few who were invited. Among them were her uncle and her 2 cousins, Crystal, the woman who prepared her, and a man sitting in the back, hiding his face beneath a mask. The pastor begins his eulogy.
Today, we mourn Odette D'Orien. We do so outside of tradition, so that our minds will remember her as she once was, a woman of strength and valor. A niece we took in as our own child, a cousin who was like a sibling, a student who became a close friend, or the reason you are on your path today. All of these were and still are Odette, and in that way she will remain in our hearts.
He sets the pyre alight, and it quickly is engulfed in a silver flame, and the rain began to pour as if the gods themselves are mourning her passing. They all watched as a woman who was close to them once was engulfed in the flame she followed, now one with it as so many others have been before. As the flames die down, and all that's left is ash, the masked man storms off alone in a fury. He whispers,
I'll find who or what did this, and I'll make sure there's nothing left for the families to mourn over.